Gi-hun's frantic attempts to escape surveillance effectively underscore his escalating paranoia and unwavering determination to uncover the truth surrounding the Squid Game. This pivotal action establishes a foundation for his relentless pursuit of the recruiter, reflecting the desperation of a man yearning for answers. Jun-ho's transition from a dedicated major crimes division officer to a disillusioned individual poignantly illustrates the profound impact of trauma and personal loss. His internal struggles serve as a microcosm of the broader ramifications associated with participation in the harrowing games, revealing the depths of human despair. As the tension escalates, Gi-hun and Jun-ho's intersecting searches culminate in a suspenseful confrontation. The revelation regarding the recruiter's dark past adds significant depth to the ongoing conflict, intensifying the stakes and enriching the narrative's complexity. Gi-hun's determination to utilize blood money as a means of enacting revenge starkly illustrates the moral complexities faced by the characters within this narrative landscape. His growing alliances with Jun-ho and Woo-suk further deepen the implications of their mission, raising questions about justice and retribution. Kang No-yeol's harrowing struggle to locate her child in North Korea poignantly highlights the emotional sacrifices made by individuals fleeing oppression. This desperate quest propels her towards perilous solutions, embodying the lengths to which a mother will go for her offspring. The introduction of the enigmatic frontman and the brutal game reveals the ruthless nature of the gambling world into which they are unwittingly drawn. This insight sheds light on the intricate power dynamics at play in their fight for survival, pointing to the pervasive manipulation inherent in their circumstances. As the players become acutely aware of their debts and the stakes involved in the game, their desperation mounts, amplifying the tension that envelopes them. Although presented with an opportunity to leave, the players choose to remain, suggesting a complex interplay of fear and resolve. When the first game, red light, green light, commences, chaos ensues as players panic upon realizing the deadly ramifications of failure. Gi-hun attempts to issue a warning, yet the ensuing turmoil overshadows his efforts, encapsulating the dire circumstances they confront. In a critical moment, a vote is conducted to determine the fate of the game, revealing stark divisions among the players. Despite Gi-hun's impassioned protests, the continuation of the game is secured after a tie is decisively broken by player 001, highlighting the unpredictable nature of their situation. In-ho's tendency to fabricate narratives to elicit Gi-hun's sympathy starkly exemplifies the lengths to which individuals will resort in desperate circumstances. This behavior emphasizes themes of manipulation and survival amidst the unfolding chaos, revealing the moral ambiguities of their choices. The struggles faced by the organ harvesters illuminate the brutal reality of the game, accentuating the pervasive dehumanization and violence that pervades this environment. Their actions provoke critical questions regarding morality and ethics in such a dire context. As the players endure mounting pressure to vote on whether to continue, the conflict between personal desperation and collective safety emerges with considerable clarity. This pivotal moment serves to reflect the psychological turmoil that defines their existence within the game. Gi-hun's assumption of leadership by instructing his group to sleep on the floor for safety effectively underscores the harrowing circumstances they face. This decision sharply emphasizes the omnipresent threat of danger that looms over each player within the game. The emotional complexity of the narrative deepens when Jung-hee discloses her pregnancy, introducing a layer of vulnerability and heightened stakes for her and her allies. This revelation significantly impacts the dynamics within the group, compelling them to reassess their priorities. Themes of manipulation and betrayal rise to the forefront as In-ho endeavors to drive a wedge between Young-sik and his mother, showcasing the psychological warfare at play in the survival game. Consequently, trust becomes increasingly tenuous among the players. As players encounter brutal violence in their struggle for survival, the grim consequences of betrayal become alarmingly evident. The desperate measures they undertake to safeguard themselves underline the dark reality of their circumstances. Amidst the prevailing chaos, Gi-hun's leadership shines as he encourages the group to strategize and unite against their common adversary, rather than yielding to the violence surrounding them. This proactive approach highlights the potential for resilience even in the face of overwhelming odds. The emotional toll of the game manifests when characters confront overwhelming loss and despair, emphasizing the vital importance of solidarity in their struggle against insurmountable challenges. In this context, the bonds formed among the players become essential to their survival.